grandfather lying dead and cold upstairs? I don't know. Be off now and get changed before your Aunt Elizabeth and your Uncle Ben arrive. They should not see you in colors.
Mother, what are they coming for? They haven't been here for ages.
They're coming to discuss poor Grandpa's affairs. Your father sent them a telegram as soon as we found out he was dead.
Good gracious!
It's not them.
Not come yet, eh?
You can see they haven't, can't you? Now, Victoria, be off upstairs and that quick. Wear your white frock on with a black sash. Henry, I hope the tailor brings up black outfits at the earliest. How embarrassing it would be if Ben and Elizabeth see us like this.
I'm wondering if they'll come at all. When you and Elizabeth quarreled, she swore she'd never set foot in your house again.
She'll come soon enough thinking of father's property.
Where are my slippers?
They're in the kitchen. But you want a new pair. Those old ones are nearly worn out. I'm not going to have them wasted. Here, take these.
They're too small for me, my dear.
They'll stretch, won't they? You're lucky you just got a new pair. Henry, I've been thinking about that beautiful bureau in Father's bedroom. You know, I've always wanted it after he died.
Why don't you discuss with Elizabeth when you're dividing things up?
No, never. I will never make such a mistake.
Perhaps she wants the bureau herself.
She's not been here since Father's bought it. If it was only down here instead of upstairs, she would never guess it wasn't our own.
Amelia, what are you saying?
We could do it before they come.
Are you sure? Is it the right thing to do?
We could put that shabby old chest of drawers where the bureau is now. Elizabeth could have it. I've always wanted to get rid of it.
Suppose they come and we are shifting it?
I've fastened the door. Hurry up, get your coat off.
What have you got your coat off for, Father? Mother and me are bringing Grandfather's bureau downstairs.
Are we stealing it before Aunt Elizabeth comes?
No, my child. Grandfather gave it to your mother before he died.
This morning?
Yes.
But he wasn't feeling well this morning. I thought I'd bring this down too. Our clock's worth nothing, and this has always attracted me. Henry, now come and help me with this. Don't you know how expensive this watch is?
Mother, that's Grandpa's clock.
Shh, be quiet. Victoria, you're not to breathe a word to your aunt about the clock or the bureau. Is it them? Oh, Victoria, if that's them, you're not to open the door. Mother, it's them. You're not to open the door till I tell you to. Let them knock away. Watch Elizabeth's face when she sees we're in half mourning. Oh, Amelia, he's gone lost. Yes, he's gone. He was sent to do a fortnight last Sunday.
Oh, Amelia, you're looking very tired.
Dear Jimmy, you know how dear Grandpa was to us.
What took you so long to get here, Elizabeth?
Oh, I couldn't start without getting the mourning. We've already ordered ours, you may be sure. We could never do with ready-made outfits. Well, it's such a relief to get into the black.
Well, tell us about it. What did the doctor say?
He's not been near yet.
Did you send for him?
Of course I did, but Dr. Pringle said he was out.
You should have consulted another doctor.
Dr. Pringle attended him when he was alive, and he must attend him when he's dead. That's professional etiquette.
Well, that's a fatal mistake.
Don't be so silly, Elizabeth. What good could a doctor have done?
Well, you could look at the many cases of persons being restored to life hours after they would have been thought to be gone.
We will not think of such instances. Father had been very merry this morning. Perhaps he'd gone to pay his insurance premium.
My word, it's a good thing he did.
Well, he was always honorable in that way. He was so thoughtful to have been gone.
I suppose he went to the Ringo Bells afterwards, for he came in very happy. After dinner, I thought I'd take up a bit of something for him on a tray. When I went upstairs, he was lying there for all the world, as if he was asleep. So I put the tray down on the bureau, chest of drawers, and went to waken him. He was quite cold.
And then I heard Amelia call for me, and I ran upstairs.
Of course, we could do nothing.
And he was gone?
Well, would you want to go look at him, or shall we have tea first?
Well, if the cat is ready, we may as well have tea first. What should his obituary be like? I like never forgotten. It's refined.
Yes, but it's rather too soon for that. Despised and forgot by some you may be, but it's a spot that contains is sacred to we.
Well, we'll think about it after tea. Then we can look through his bits of things, make a list of them. There is all that furniture in his room.
But there is no jewelry or valuables of that sort.
Except his gold watch. He promised that to our Jimmy.
Promise to your Jimmy? I never heard of that.
Oh, but he did, Amelia. When father was staying with us, he promised the watch to our Jimmy. Well, I don't know.
Anyway, there is his insurance money. Have you got the receipt of the premium he paid this morning?
I've not seen it.
Mother, I don't think Grandpa paid his insurance.
He went out.
Yes, but he didn't go into the town. He went to the Ringo Bells.
The Ringo Bells?
That restaurant owned by John Sharp's widow. He's always hanging around there. Oh, what if he hasn't paid his insurance?
Wait, he hasn't paid his insurance? Was it overdue?
Yes, I think it is.
That drunken old beggar.
He's doing this just to annoy us.
After all that I've done for him, having to put up with it for these 3 years.
I had to put up with it for 5 years.
And you've always been trying to turn him over to us.
But we don't know for certain that he's not paid the premium.
Victoria, run upstairs and fetch the bunch of keys in your grandpa's dressing table.
In Grandpa's room?
Yes.
I would like to.
Don't talk so silly. Go now. We'll see if he's locked the receipt up in the bureau.
In where? In that thing?
Yes. Amelia, since last I was here.
Henry bought it.
Where did you buy it from? An auction?
Where did I buy it from, Amelia?
Yes, at an auction.
Well, I like it. It's artistic. Mother! Mother!
What is it, child?
Grandpa's getting up!
What?
Grandpa's getting up! The child's crazy.
Don't talk so silly. Don't you know your grandpa's dead?
No, no! I saw him! He's getting up!
What's the matter with little Vicky? Oh, hello everyone. Jimmy, little fellow, how are you?
I'm good, Grandpa. You?
Ben, how's yourself?
Father? Is that you?
Of course it's me. What are you doing, Amelia?
He's not dead.
Doesn't seem like it. You've kept away long enough, Lizzie. And now that you've come, you don't look overpleased to see me.
Father, you took us by surprise. Are you doing well?
What's that?
Are you doing well?
I'm alright. Just for a bit of a headache.
Grandpa, I'm so glad that you're not dead. Victoria, hold it down.
Who's gone dead?
Victoria says she's sorry about your head.
Thank you, Vicky. I am feeling better. Henry, Amelia, where are my new pair of slippers? Why, Henry, you have them on.
Father, I gave it to them to stretch them. They were that hard and new. Now, Henry.
Why, Ben, you're in mourning. So is Lizzie. And Henry and Amelia. Vicky and Jimmy. Who's gone dead? Is it someone from the family?
No one you know, Father. A relation of Ben's.
Dear, dear. What relation of Ben's?
His brother.
I don't have one. Dear, dear. What was his name?
Frederick Albert.
Isaac. Isaac? Where did your brother Isaac die? In Australia. Oh. He'd be older than you, eh? 5 years older. Will you be going to the funeral? Yes. No, of course not. Well, I suppose you've been waiting for me to begin tea. And I am feeling quite hungry.
I'll make tea.
Come now, sit down, let's be jolly.
Henry, give Father some pie.
Thank you. I'll make a start. What happened to you, Grandpa? Well, I can't exactly call everything to mind, but I remember feeling a bit dazed, like I couldn't move an inch, arm or foot.
But didn't you see Amelia or Henry come into the room?
Now let
I wouldn't press him, Elizabeth. Don't press him.
Henry, Amelia, what do you mean by shifting my bureau outside my bedroom? You hear me, Henry, Amelia?
And what bureau is that, Father?
Why, my bureau, the one I bought.
Is it that one?
Yes. What is it doing there? Is that my clock? Okay, what's going on in this house?
Oh, I'll tell you, Father. You've been robbed.
Be quiet, Elizabeth.
No, I will not be quiet. Oh, I call it double-faced.
Never where you are, Elizabeth. Come, no quarreling.
My wife has every
they thought.
You thought I was there. That's why you're all in mourning? That's a big mistake.
Father, you mustn't think that, Father. Amelia was simply getting hold of things.
You always were a keen one, Amelia. I suppose you thought the will wasn't fair.
Wait, you had made a will?
Yes. I locked it up in the bureau.
And what was in it, Father?
That doesn't matter now. I'm thinking of destroying and making another one.
Please, Father, don't be too hard on me.
Well, I will trouble you for another cup of tea. 2 lumps and plenty of milk, please.
With pleasure, Father.
I don't want to be hard on anyone, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Ever since your mother died, I live part-time with you, Lizzie, and part-time with you, Amelia. So I've decided, in my new will, I will leave my belongings to whoever I'm living with when I die.
And who do you intend to live with, Father?
Coming to that.
Well, it's been some time since you've come to our house. We'd make you very comfortable.
He's not been with us for as long as he was with you.
Well, after today, I don't think Father would want to stay with you.
Would you like to have me back again, Lizzie?
With our utmost pleasure.
All I can say is that Elizabeth's changed her mind in the last 2 years. Father, do you know the reason Elizabeth had quarreled?
Amelia, don't be silly. Sit down.
No! If I'm not to have him, you shan't either. The reason we quarreled was because she said she wouldn't keep you anymore. She'd had enough of you to last a lifetime, and we've got to keep you.
Well, it seems that neither of you have had any cause to feel proud of the way you've treated me.
I'm so sorry, Father.
Sorry, Father.
It's a bit too late to say it now. Besides, you're only saying it because of what I've told about my new will.
Come on, Mr. Merriweather. You got to live with one of your daughters.
I'll tell you what I've got to do. On Monday morning, I've got to go to the lawyers to alter my will, go to the insurance to pay my premium, and get married.
What? Get married? He's out of his senses!
I said, get married.
Who to?
To Mrs. John Strauss, who keeps the Ringo bells. We've had it fixed for a while now, and we thought we'd keep it a pleasant surprise. But then I've discovered I've been a burden to the both of you. So I thought I'd find someone who would find it a pleasure to look after me. We shall be expecting you on the Monday morning ceremony. Oh, and dear Amelia, thank you for shifting the bureau down. It's going to be much easier to move it to the ceremony on Monday morning.
Children thrive on feelings of belonging and affection that come from families which are supportive and caring. The quality of family relationship is more important for the children's well-being than the size or composition of the family. The key to develop healthy families include making relationship a priority, communicating effectively, and providing support for each other. Let's strive to build better and happy families.